In the mist, the curse of Ravenscroft Manor. Toward the end of the 19th century, deep in the English countryside, stood a massive manor, Ravenscroft Manor. With its high-ceilinged halls, Gothic arches, and towers vanishing into the fog, it appeared magnificent, yet villagers always spoke of it with fear. They claimed that muffled screams echoed from within its walls at night, and that unseen footsteps haunted the dark corridors. The return of the young heir. After the sudden death of Lord Henry Ravenscroft, the manor passed to his young heir, Edward Ravenscroft, who had been raised in London. Unlike the superstitious Victorians of his time, Edward did not believe in the supernatural. To him, everything had a logical explanation. Yet on the very night he first entered the manor, he swore he could hear his ancestors whispering a chilling welcome. Dark corridors in the great hall. Portraits of his forefathers lined the walls. No matter where Edward turned his gaze, he felt their painted eyes following him. Most of the servants had abandoned the manor years ago. Only the old butler, Mr. Holloway, remained. His single warning was, "Master Edward, never enter the north wing at night." But Edward's curiosity got the better of him. One night, carrying only a lantern, he ventured into the forbidden wing. Along the dusty stone corridors, he discovered strange inscriptions carved into the walls by fingernails. "Greater than I am here, do not go." The mirror room. At the end of the north wing, he found a locked door. Forcing it open, he stepped into a chamber that contained only a massive mirror. Yet the reflection staring back at him was not his own. It was a woman in a blood-stained wedding dress, with hollow black eyes. Edward staggered back, horrified, only to realize she was not confined to the mirror. She now stood in the corner of the room. This was the curse of Ravenscroft. Long ago, Edward's great-great-grandfather had deceived a peasant girl, promising marriage. On the night of their wedding, she was murdered, and her body was never found. Since that day, her spirit had haunted the manor's mirrors. No escape. Edward screamed and fled the chamber, but the corridors shifted and twisted, the walls themselves changing shape. No matter how far he ran, he always returned to the same mirror room. Then came Mr. Holloway's voice, echoing through the stone halls. "Master Edward, some curses cannot be escaped." Edward's final cries were swallowed by the ancient stones of Ravenscroft Manor. And from that night on, anyone who dared to enter swore they saw Edward's hollow-eyed reflection staring at them from the mirrors.